So Deborah, I wanted just to ask you a little bit about the retreat. What was your intention in the beginning, and how do you feel for the process? How was it for you? Just reflect.
When I came here, I was with low expectations of what I will experience, and I was in a moment of my life that I really needed some guidance and some joy, and that's what I found here. It was one of the most intense experiences of my life that I will never forget. I met so many great people, and it was so well organized with all the activities, with all the practice, with all the meditations, the yoga. We even had some free time to go to the beach and enjoy the beach. We had so much fun. We laughed so much, and I'm definitely coming back. And I think everyone should have that experience once in their life.
What was your biggest transformation?
I think the practice and the activities, the group activities, where we could share our challenges, our difficulties. I think those were for me, the more intense ones. Every time we were in a group with all the energy, that was amazing. It was transforming. So I think the practice and the activities, the group activities, yes.
And if there is one thing that you will take with you out of this, maybe like some activity or something that you will continue, and like maybe a new habit that you will install into your life,
I think
what would that be?
Everything that we talked about in coaching lessons, they were so important, were things that I never thought about it and never stopped to think about it. And so maybe I think the tools and the strategies that we talked about, the coaching lessons, I think those are the ones that I will take with me. That everything is energy, that we are our thoughts, our feelings, and I'm already putting this into practice, and I'm seeing the results, so I'm really happy.
Thank you so much for being
you.
here. So amazing.
Thank you.
It's such a pleasure to get to know you all.
And I'm coming back.
Hey Tony, how was your experience during this retreat? Maybe you should tell a little bit about your expectations. You obviously came here with some kind of reason, right? And then maybe describe a little bit how the process went for you.
I did come here with a reason. As I said, I'm on a 12-week break from work, and I've been doing lots of different things. Coupled with that, over the last several years, I've been going through a big personal transformation. I've learned a lot, I've done a lot of things, and whilst with expectations in life, you learn to try not to have too many expectations, but you do have some unconscious expectations. And as I said to you, sort of the way I came across the course was only a couple of weeks ago, when I was ready for the final part of my sabbatical break to try and bring everything together, not just over the last 12 weeks, but over the last years where I've been transforming. And yeah, and so my hope was that it would help me transform into the next phase of my life, and it really has done that, Alesya. It really has been quite amazing. What I've enjoyed is the different dimensions, the group dimensions, the sound healing, the very esoteric dimensions, coupled with your coaching. It's just like the practical, the goals, and merging the goal setting and breaking down and thinking about your blocks that we have to stop you from sort of moving forward and getting what you want in life, and then using the techniques and just surrendering. And all that blend and the group energy. I mean, we've had an amazing group, and you and Mafalda have been amazing. We've been open and shared, and the energy has run free and wild, and we've released the energy we needed to release, and we've strengthened and brought in the new energies that we all need to move forward. So yeah, it's
true. We cried, we laughed, we smiled,
we danced.
Right? So many things we've done. And what is the one thing that you will take out of here that you will introduce daily into your new routine, into your new life?
I think the one thing, so I've been working on manifestation and belief before. It's taken that to a new level of truly believing that, and visualizing and feeling and being in that state of what you want to achieve. Things that I've learned before, and so some of the things were new to me, but I think the way that we've worked together, that you've worked with us, is I've got a greater belief that really can manifest my dreams, and surrendering the blocks, the little blocks which I know have been there, it's really helped for those to ebb away. So for me, it's that belief that every day I can start that day, I can meditate, I can visualize, and I can be that life that I truly want, and now I feel that I truly deserve.
And you are that powerful creator who makes it all happen.
Yeah, 100%.
And if you remember like one of your favorite things, like if you close your eyes and remember the whole thing, like what is your one of your favorite things, or maybe the biggest opening, or the biggest release, or the biggest, like...
Okay, yeah, well, I'll just share what's coming to my mind. I mean, the first thing that's coming to mind is the tree hugging. Something so simple and something I do at home, but not with the intensity, and that was just that real connection with nature, which I've been developing in my life, and that's strengthened. Remember the dancing yesterday, so those are the fun things. In terms of I mean, there's so many of the sound healing is quite incredible, and that was one thing. I think that was to understand more about the sound healing and feeling it and experiencing it. Several people have told me that I would be a good sound healer, and so that was obviously intriguing to me to learn more, and that I really surrendered and found that quite transformational, relaxing, and just took me to a deeper place. I enjoyed the qi-gong, that really connected with me, and we talked about that. That's something maybe I will look into more when I go back. And the hypnosis, I really found that. The hypnosis session we had the other morning was really, really powerful, and really, I connected somewhere deep on that one. So, not just one thing, Alesya, lots of things.
I just wanted to like little things.
I can't give you one, there's too much. It's just been, all of it's been amazing.
It is. It's been amazing to have you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you.
You've really
thank you,
been that
Mafalda.
glue holding it all together, you know. I even put it there also in the book. I wrote it because it really feels your energy like a gluing, like you were like you know, our dolphin. With all of our
Dolphin, yeah. Well,
thank you so much for being
here. Thank you, Alesya. Thank you to Mafalda. You've been really, really amazing.